From deep, Brunson. Kept alive by New York. Randall on the follow.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
22.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Here's Reeves. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lets the three fly. Here's Davis. Over Robinson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Davis has got 8 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's McBride. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.
46.
He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The end of the first half with a score. The Knicks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
46.
Here's Reeves. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Brunson with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Brunson, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Davis surveying the floor. Here's Reeves. Knicks with the rebound.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
The shot's good.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
26.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. Randall grabs the board.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 20.
New York.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first
LeBron
4 here
James.
in the third.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
James.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
50.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Hart. And it's Hart on the follow.
The Lakers lead.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. You can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Great, aren't they?
Both teams will make substitutions.
City kick.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Russell inside. No good with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win
The
games.
Lakers lead.
It's Russell with the drive.
32.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
D'Angelo
Russell's
Russell.
got 5 now.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Jalen Brunson.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his
17
first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Russell. Prince in the corner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
And the Knicks with possession. And Randall throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a
The
strong
Lakers
finish.
lead.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Right side, Russell. That's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Prince. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Driving inside. Reddish's shot is good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to McBride. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
38.
Down low. Here's Wood. Off target with the close range fadeaway. And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring at
The Lakers 57.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trailed by 19. Here's McBride. Missed inside. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to James. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Back to Anunoby. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Can't nail the jumper. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Josh Hart.
Back to LeBron.
Alec Burks. Jalen Brunson.
Out to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Violation. New York ball.
Difficult situation for New York.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Pass to Hartenstein.
Julius Randle.
Outside for Randall.
DiVincenzo.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
We know they like having Brunson
First
out
team
there,
foul.
Greg, a player they can run the entire
Jalen
offense
Butler.
through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator
LeBron
for his
James.
teammates.
Yet
Assisted by
another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Brunson, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing. So watch how he plays the game from this
Sixers
seat.
lead 59-43.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside, Russell. Got a piece of it. Here's Hart. LeBron with the block.
Out of bounds.
Love the defense from James.
Knicks ball.
When he's engaged and focused.